Need something?
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet. That's a shout. Like the Greybeards on their mountain.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale at fair prices. The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems. May your road lead you to warm welcome to you, fellow traveler.
I've really missed traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim has always been...
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Thought I was rid of those sorts.
I know you are. All the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert. Get to the cities, make your observations, and move on.
I understand. But you're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off.
Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another. Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another.
Citizen?
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
When I was young, I journeyed with my father on
You couldn't possibly be the
What a
born of legend.
the cliff racers made for excellent sport.
what you're doing.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Is there something I can do for you?
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know, as does Astrid. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with... Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now,
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet. Just rest.
I believed in Cicero, but he's betrayed us all. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Go. Do what has to be done.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. Look, the Dark Brotherhood is a family. This sanctuary is a family. And we've always welcomed those shunned by society. Werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires. What does it matter? In truth, I've rarely met a lunatic I haven't liked. Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded way of life. The Night Mother's ways simply are not our ways. He just couldn't accept that. And now he'll have to pay the price. No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option. I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me?
Should have figured the little lunatic would completely snap. Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. Your payment, as per the usual. No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire, and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted sanguinare vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
Boy, did you miss all the excitement.
It only hurts when I laugh. Oh. Yes, do not underestimate Cicero. A man like that, small and foolish, is easy to mock. To underestimate. Don't make the same mistake I did. Stay safe.
Burn that little jester alive.
Let's move faster.
mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting technique. Can you imagine?
The wind blows bitter so many. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands. I remember a cutpurse trying to rob me of a road. When I drew Prince Ever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood. Should have figured Astrid would send you.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice Cicero.
Who's that?
Now that's madness! Oh, he's details, get it? Stickler! Oh, I slay me. please slow down a bit? You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary, per se. Let's call it come and see. All right. So Cicero attacked that Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands. Cicero admits he's desperate now. Maybe bygones be bygones. If it's any comfort, I go slightly better on my way. But please, tell me that hokey sheepdog is bled to death. No. You caught me. I surrender. You prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet Astrid. I did. And I'd do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live. Now, we come to the end of our play. A grand finale.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Right then.
What everybody else is saying, it can't possibly be true.
Oh, you mean in that manor house during the thunderstorm? What can I say? It happened just like you heard.
It's the part with the severed head I found most impressive. My compliments.
What? You think me too old? There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Oh, indeed I do. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. Oh, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan, who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. Now off with you. Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's...
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
You didn't hear this from me, but we've uncovered a plot to kill the Emperor. Get better. The ringleader, one of the Emperor's own elite guard. What is it?
Right away, sir.
Always another big meal to cook. Figures.
I love the cold.
Move it. Get to work. Get to work.
Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood. But
Yes,
there's
for the
something about
100th
this
time.
that makes me
I
feel
am a
alive.
Breton.
I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful.
Don't mind the dogs.
You're welcome.
When they haven't had dinner.
I'll just be on my way.
You should talk to Anton if you need anything. He's the master chef.
or Anton will rip my head. Please, just let me be.
Yes? Need something?
Von Dolimar is the commander of the Thalmor.
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bastard.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. What of it, he says. You can tell Jarl Igmund that the Silverblood family won't tolerate his cowardice for much longer.
I know thieves killed Amo when I see them. You're not fooling anyone.
Cities.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took to...
Tell me, sister, are the stories true?
Oh, you mean
Don't let my appearance throw you off.
Thunderstorm?
I'm older than you. A lot older.
So the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared, which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid! Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's to kill triplets, secretly, and then have the whole thing blamed off that. Come on.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet, and now Titus Mead II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Yes, for Sithis and the Night Mother. You are the listener, after all, So let's not waste any more time. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. Kill well, and often.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
True, I may look the part of
City's
dashing
crawling
swordsman,
with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous. Lazy and useless, a lot of them. They can't even keep the Stormcloaks in line.
Stop right there. Tower is off limits until... What's this now? Order of His Eminent... By Ozra. The Gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand.
My mother was
You're not dressed as I would have suspected.
She's the one who instructed
But please,
me on
don't
my
let me
sword
keep you.
fighting technique.
Proceed to the kitchen straight
you
away.
imagine?
Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Gianna will be overjoyed to meet you. She's in the kitchens.
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. The Gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just, well, you're an orc. If the people of the Empire only knew. I mean, now I understand your need for secrecy. Most would... Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it. Just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined. Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Carrots? Really? Okay. What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Really? Oh, I use ninroot as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what? Porker. So delicious, I swear. Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh, what is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your... All right, then. Your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with... well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that recent business with the young officer, Mara, was it? How dreadful. The son of
Here we
your
are.
commander-
Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste.
Keep it together, Gianna.
Oh, how marvelous.
Keep it together.
Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be.
Maybe
I
when
think
this
something's
is all
wrong.
over, you could sign one of your cookbooks for me.
What is
Help!
Someone!
Attack!
Get them!
I'm getting out of here!
What? No. No, you don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake.
You need to do better than that.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Never should have come here.
That'll teach.
Considering most of us are now dead. And before you ask, no, I don't think that you... well, maybe I did. So, you've got that right. Only... so you are alive. I was starting to wonder.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
Going to burn to death in our whole damn sanctuary. Damn it. I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here? My Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go. I'm with you, listener. I'm with you, listener.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this. Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us. No, don't pity me. I deserve whatever fate the Dread Lord has in store. I betrayed you, and now Marrow has betrayed me. Fitting. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. But you're alive, so there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. And to prove my... you must kill me. Thank you.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us?
Still can't wrap my head
Strangely,
around it.
I feel only pity for her.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Bab, you just worry about fulfilling the contract. I'll take care of things on this end.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Healings, palm reading. Come to a lover for a reading. Token, you say? Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Please, relax. There's a cave. No.
My father wanted me to follow
And you
his
are not
footsteps as a
alone.
hunter, but I set
There
my
are
aspirations
others.
a bit higher. He
A
never
child.
complained.
Wait.
I miss him.
There's something else. Up through there is Hag's End. No, that is all.
It's so bright out
No.
here. I don't know how you
No, please.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods! You're alive! But I had heard... Your sanctuary! Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He... You mean after all that's transpired? Why, this is astounding news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Surely you're joking. This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim look-alike. Still... everyone assumes the Dark Brotherhood has been completely... Well, It's in the Solitude Inlet. I suppose you should go to the docks and swim? Haha, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
Well, I'll be damned. We heard you were dead. Motier's in the back room if you've got business.
Foolish old woman. You know
By Sithis, but you are
nothing of our
persistent one.
struggles, our
Haven't
suffering.
I told you enough? And what of my son?
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
I really...
You! But it can't be. You're dead. You! Well, well. The maggot squashed me.
Done and done. Who's there?
Break the law and you have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say?
And that's the last one. Alright, enough of this. Huh? Can't hide from me.
Done and done. Where'd you go? Where'd you...
What was that? Someone there. Someone there.
Ha! Found you.
I knew I heard something.
What was that?
To arms, brother! It all ends here! It all ends here, assassin! It all ends here, assassin!
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny. Yes, I must die, but I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few... Well, you will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but... So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose,
What was that there?
Watch what you're doing.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire in... but you care little for politics. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is...
But I set
Now please, go. Collect your money. And let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. Aha! You're back. But we had a deal.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
What's the hurry? Many have fallen in this area. The drugs show no mercy.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. Now, of course, I must ask. Killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family. Yes, listener?
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
Things proceeding well, listener?
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the wary outlaw at the Bee and Barb in Riften. Accept his gold and then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
Listener! Oh yes, it is Cicero. Gotcha! Oh, Cicero has returned, not to kill the kind listener. In the meantime, I'll make myself at home in the sanctuary. I'm sure Mother needs tending. Cicero is at your service. Oh, powerful
I'm
listener.
itching for a fight. Such a shame. I thought we were
Let's
getting
kill
along so
someone.
well. I'll head back to Riften if you should have second thoughts. A fine date. I'm right behind you.
Cicero is... Oh, but the listener jests with poor Cicero. You
I'm
already
itching
have
for a fight.
company.
Such a shame.
Need my help
I
at
thought we were
all.
getting along so well. I'll head back to Riften if you should have second
Let's
thoughts.
kill someone.
Well met, friend. How can I help you? Yeah? I'm right behind you.
I'm a fan of the sun. What could be better than this?
Let's talk for a moment.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something. I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, talk to me.
Looking for work. Got lots of jobs available. Interested? The Dawn Star Sanctuary. Is that where you lot are? What exactly are we talking about here?
I love the code.
Yeah,
It's
we can
exhilarating.
do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawn Star leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney. Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra. Of course you do.
And did a few jobs on my own, but I'm not sure if that'll cover our expenses.
Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right.
You've
no
always
problem.
been the most reliable
Give you a
one in
big
the
bed,
guild.
decorate a room
what the hell is
real
Mercer
nice.
gonna do about this
Maybe
mess?
even throw
Have
in
you
a
even
few
talked to him?
extra baubles.
Mercer is
Need to
being Mercer.
still have quite a good bit of
He
jobs
hasn't tried to
available.
get us out of
All
this
right.
one, and
What's
he
your
isn't sharing
fancy?
it with me.
Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up. All right, you got it. Looking for work?
Job's done, boss.
Of course you
Package
do.
delivered just like you said.
Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little
said the Jarl
garden
was
with some
planning some
choice
surprise raid
plants.
on us, but she
All right?
talked her out of it.
Consider
She
it
saved
done.
us a lot of trouble.
She did.
Still have quite
Very
a good
good.
bit of jobs.
I'll tell
Of
Bryn.
course you do. Aha. Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your murders.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
Did you need something? No problem. I'll handle it.
Let's...
Do you still need me for something? So what's the plan? Such a shame. I thought we were getting along so well. I'll head back to Riften if you should have second thoughts.
Playing tricks.
A fine day to you. I'm right behind you.
Oh yes, Cicero and the listener. On the hunt.
Ah, you're back. You already appear to have someone with you.
Let's kill someone. Oh, of course. Mother needs me, after all.
Well met, friend. You already appear to have someone with you.
Cicero is at your service.
Need something?
Oh,
I'm right
great
behind
and
you.
powerful listener. Oh, but the listener jests with poor
I'm
Cicero.
itching for a fight.
You already have company.
Such a shame. I thought we were
Need
getting
my
along
help
so
at
well.
all.
I'll head back to Riften if you should have second thoughts. Yeah? I'm right behind you.
Break that loot across my knee.
I'm itching for a fight. All set. Let's go.
I've never seen Mjolnir this upset about anything.
Why am I not surprised to learn Cicero is alive? I still can't stomach the little clown. But if you've welcomed him here, I won't
How may I
question.
serve you, my listener?
Happy hunting.
Did you need something? No problem. I'll handle it. Anything? So what's the plan? Such a shame. I thought we were getting along so
Listener,
well.
it's
I'll
an
head
honor
back to
to stand
Riften
before
if
you.
you should have second thoughts. Yes? I'm right behind you.
I am yours, listener.
I'm itching for a fight. All set. Let's go.
Let's... Oh, but the
You should
listener
have seen
jests
me in
with
the height of
poor
my
Cicero.
adventuring career.
You already
I was
have
fearless and took too many risks.
Need my help
But
at
that's what it was all about.
Of course, right away. Is that all? How may I serve you, my listener?
Did
Walk
you need
away
something?
from shadow, my listener.
No problem. I'll handle it.
Let's kill someone.
Anything else? So what's the plan? Such a shame.
Cicero
I thought we
is
were getting
at
along
your
so well.
service.
I'll
Oh,
head back to
great
Riften
and
if you should have
powerful
second
listener.
thoughts. Ah, I'm right behind you.
Oh yes, Cicero and the listener. On the hunt.
I'm itching for a fight.
How may I serve you, my listener?
All set. Let's go.
I am yours.
Cicero is at your service. Oh, great and powerful listener.
I am yours to command. Very well, listener. How may I serve you, my listener? Ready when you need me, listener.
Dancing?
Did you need something?
The Dread Lord will at least allow poor Cicero.
No problem. I'll handle it. Anything
Humble
else
Cicero
before?
lives to
So what's
serve.
the plan? Such a shame. I thought we were getting along so well. I'll head back to Riften if you should have second thoughts. Well, man, I'm right behind you.
How may I... I am honored to be chosen. Yes, listener? Ready when you need me, listener. Yes, listener?
Cicero
Ready
is
when you
at
need me,
your
listener.
service. Oh, great and powerful listener.
Yes, listener. How may I serve
Humble
you?
Cicero
I'm
lives
itching for
I am
fight.
yours, master.
All set. Let's go.
Need to get Mother some flowers. Pretty, pretty flowers.
You should have seen many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Dear Cicero, will keep you from harm, sweet mother. Forever and always. Is there sin in your void?
Looking to hire a boat? Mm-hmm. Until next time.
pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener.
Listener, it's an honor to stand before you. Walk always in shadow, my listener.
Our sweet lady is maiden, mother, and crone.
Someone there?
Close enough.
Someone there? Thought I heard something.
Who's there?
Death is...
Yes, listener.
That'll teach you. Done and done.
Huh?
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins.
Be careful!
Must oil mother soon. In all the hard-to-reach places.
Someone there.
Show yourself.
Dangers about, I can tell. Be cautious.
Our sweet lady is maiden, mother, crone.
Breathe again.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
We've got our eyes on.
Watch what you're doing.
Cicero is hungry. Give me a sweet roll. a carrot.
Find the finest weapons and armor.
Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
People say
You tell
Skyrim is
Precious
one of
he
the
better
most
give that
dangerous
pickaxe
places
back
I've
to
come
me,
yet.
or
I
else.
think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it.
Miserable. Just miserable.
My stand today.
Oh, I hate this. Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
I'd rather eat cheese that's been sitting in the sun for
Hmm.
a week. Look, I know
Always a
why
pleasure
you're
to
here.
watch when a man like you walks
I
by.
promise. If you want
My husband
beautiful
Bendel
wife,
feared visitors
I'll give you
would
this
shun
warning
by
only
the rock.
once. Stay out of my way.
God, another mouth. Feed. You've picked the wrong town to settle, Outlander.
come here.
Like the ancient legends. Dragonborn.
Now through them does he speak.
You follow me. You follow me. You strong, help Tribkin. You strong, help Tribkin. We family, we strong, you stronger. Wilkemak, ram, prize beast. Run. Fool tribe kill. Chase away. Bilgamak. Fear. You bring he. Follow you. Yes. Bilgamak. Love meat. Di meat. He follow. You go dick. Where beast. See you. No. Tribe kill you. All places. All of the world. Within great water. Kawa. Elifaka. Kawa. Follow you. Tribe keep missing. You bring red grass. We dance. Yeah, like this. Go pray to red grass. Friday, tribe keep. Come on. Wakato. Elifakato. Come on.
And when the world shall listen.
And when the world shall see.
And when the world remembers. Sarah? Oh dear. Why am I out here? back and meet Master Nellos.
I don't think you belong here. I'm just having... I don't mean to be rude, but
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master Nellos?
Won't the summoning work? You must know, I am trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
I've never been a sellsword. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own.
Get him!
That's it?
young, I journeyed with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff racers made for excellent sport. I'm sorry, that can't be done. No problem, I'll handle it. 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 Anything else before you go? I remember a cut-first trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Don't worry. Arcade's protection is absolute. Don't worry. Arcade's protection is absolute. Don't worry. Arcade's protection is absolute.
Command me, my listener. Of course, right away. Of course, right away. If only I could, listener.
Damn wizards. Not good enough for your precious cottage, eh?
Is that all?
Is that your voice I hear? No. Just my head playing tricks. So low.
Get myself up to something.
Anything you need, listener. Is that everything?
My father wanted me to follow his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations to
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it. I could use your help. I wish I could. Some of the Redoran Guard have taken me. I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a I was going to search for clues. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock. We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
Crazy. Cicero. That's madness.
What do you need? Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
That's my wife.
Anything else? Don't worry. Arcade's protection is absolute.
Yes? Sorry, the name's... I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. But this whole thing became... You come out of the northern ashlands, you don't expect things. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't. Dug up. Excavating isn't exactly... You think I've got that kind of money? Takes money to make money, or... What are you... We can sort out... Do you have the gold? I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Breivik, wander, good, red grass, later we burn. Now, final task. Then you Treibkin. Bad Nords say first we fight. You bad people, they come, we fight. Bruja.
Madness is merry and merry than smiling, and the jester comes calling with his knife in the night.
What's the hurry?
Easily blocked. Yeah.
I'll see your baby.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
You strong, all tribe. Strong, always fight strong.
He says to the man, "It's not a hoarder, that's my wife." I love that one.
Mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting.
Yes, listener?
You should
Ready when you need me, listener.
My mother was a strong in my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine?
If I chance to see him, I'll feed its corpse to my dead rat.
I'm no fan of the sun. It'd be better than this. so bright out here. I don't know how you